I, especially Reb Jack, who's forcing me to give this class. It's almost Pesach. What is Pesach? The Arizal explains it from a Zohar that Pesach is Pesach, a mouth that speaks. What it refers to is that in Egypt, speech was ngolus. Speech was not able to emerge properly. You know, the Constitution, free speech, freedom of speech. But in Egypt, we were not allowed to speak. There's a pasuk, Vayihi bayomim harabim hahem, in those days, Vayeonchu v'nei Yisrael min ha'avoida, they krechts, Oi, Vayeonchu, Anocha, Vayizoku, they screamed, Vatal Shavosom, their cries rose up to Hashem, Vayara lekimis na'akosom, Hashem saw their suffering. And you don't find the word dibur. You don't find the word that they davened. They couldn't. They were under such pressure, they didn't have time even to daven. Even to daven. What develops, this is the Shloah, it's from the Shloah Kodesh, and therefore the Zohar says that Pesach is Pesach. What came out of Egypt? Why is it Mitzrayim? Mitzrayim is from the word Meitzar, something, a narrow strait. The neck is the narrowest part of the body. You have the whole body, it extends, it goes out. Mitzrayim is called the Meitzar Hagaron, the narrowness of the neck, right? And speech was trapped in there. Who trapped it? The three ministers of Paroi. Paroi is same letters as the words Ha'oref. Ha'oref means the nape of the neck. Not the front, the nape of the neck. Paro wanted to swallow up all the speech of the Jews. Where he wasn't completely successful, so he had his three ministers, Sar HaTabochim, the butcher, chief butcher, Sar HaMashkim, the chief wine steward, and Sar HaOfim, the chief baker, right? But if you take those words, Tabochim, Mashkim, and Ofim, the first letters spell out the word Tomei. So that Paro and his ministers concentrated. There should be no speech by the Jews. But if they do speak, it should be a dover tomei. That's what they were in charge of, to make sure that the Pesach, a mouth that speaks, represents a mouth that speaks to Hashem. A mouth that has freedom of speech. It's allowed to speak to Hashem. It's allowed to call out to Hashem. It's allowed to scream and pray and daven and praise Hashem and to thank Hashem for all the good things that we have. That is the concept of what Pesach really stands for. Therefore, you'll notice that the entire Seder is a night of thanking Hashem for what happened till now, and praying to Hashem that we can continue further. We can continue to come close to Hashem, to serve Hashem, to speak to Him, to thank Him for all the good that we have. And we have loads of good if we'd ever just look at it. Oh yeah, there are problems, there are difficulties, right? But we have to realize that first thing is, thank Hashem, I'm here today. That's what we say by the Seder. Kilu, right? Yotzonu hu yotzon mi Mitzrayim. Every person has to see himself as if he emerged from Egypt. What do you mean he emerged? He's able to speak and thank Hashem. Thank Hashem for all the good that he has. Thank Hashem for all the good things that exist in this world that we could partake of, and to thank Hashem that we can go further, and we hope and pray to Hashem that we go further and further, and we have a great Yontif, and everyone should have a very freiliche and kosher and Pesach. Amen. Kol Tov.